Hello everyone, Ectoplasmic the Ghost is at your service. I am bringing you a Z versus Z here on, I still don't know the name of this map. It is rather confusing. I will make it a point to learn the name of this map after this video. And this is between our red Zerg, Rekatan, and our blue Zerg, Apples. And both players have interesting names, and I'm going to be saying them a lot because I think it's fun. And they are talking here about their placement in the Diamond League, and they are professional players. I got this off of one of the StarCraft replays, and we are probably going to see similar Zerg openings. And let's see here, I'm clicking around. We got a drone and an Overlord and a drone, just making sure he doesn't get supply block. He is just on top of it. And there's the 2340 points in Diamond League, and yes, Reki is favored. Rekatan and Apples. This should be a good match. And this is on Fraps, so you should be able to put this up to high definition. I'm not sure which one. 720p will probably be the best. And let's see, the Overlord, we are looking at him for some reason. I zoomed in. I can't remember why, but he is interesting. He has spikes on him that probably don't serve any purpose at all. And Reki has no spawning pool down yet, and as you can see, blue is producing 4 things, and you'd think that he'd be saving up for fast expand, but actually he just was behind for some reason. And they have the same amount of minerals, it's just that he was rather behind. And, you know, he just put his spawning pool down, and Apples is about done. Matter of fact, it is finishing right now. So we might see some Zerglings come in here for a harass, maybe even end the game. Which is very strange at these professional level replays. Zergling rushes usually are... no, they don't do it, because the players have played. And this Overlord, he is just now coming to the base. He is your drunk friend that you know you didn't really want to invite to the party, but he comes anyway, and he wants to just hang out. He goes, "What's up, guys? I come to party," and the Zerglings are coming too. They're like, "Oh shit, this base is open. It doesn't have a spawning pool," so they're gonna go play and have fun. Reki is getting out a queen though, and this Overlord is like, "I'm gonna get him. I can get him. It's the slowest chase ever." And the blue one is just Need for Speed. He is hauling ass out of there. He is making the red one look retarded. Oh, excuse me. And there comes yes, Reki's drone is just barely making it back there, and we can see the spine crawler going up, and he just cuts off his mining time right now. And the drones are now encircling the Zerglings because they are attacking the spine crawler to prevent it from going up, and thus they all die without even getting more than 2 drone kills there. So that was useless. And there comes in another 2 random Zerglings. Random Zerglings for the win. They're late, but they always die. And he's getting the evolution chamber for most likely the 1 attack upgrade, because I do not see him throwing down a Roach Warren or anything, which Apples is just now doing. He is going to throw his Roach Warren down. And what you see a lot more recently, especially with the high level Zergs, is if they see the Roach Warren go down, they might go just mass Speedlings and get the 1 attack upgrade. It is a strategy that is becoming more and more prevalent in these higher games, because if the Speedlings can get a surround on the Roaches and make them actually force them to use their melee attack, then the Speedlings can just eat through them. But if the Speedlings stay at range, like they don't have metabolic boost upgraded, then the Roaches will just destroy half of them before they even get there. So you need the wings. Metabolic boost, it's like Red Bull. It gives your Zerglings wings. And I always wondered how putting wings on them makes them go faster, because they don't fly. You think they would have something cool like an exhaust pipe, metabolic exhaust pipe, something strange, or a new type of claws. And yes, Apples is on 1 gas. We were checking the mineral intake, and it is higher for Apples because he is making drones right now, and he's preparing to get out some roaches. You also just have the expansion down, I do believe. Yes. But Rekatan is focusing on Zerglings, a lot of Zerglings actually. They're both getting their expansions down now. But I imagine Reki is going to want to move out soon as this one attack upgrade finishes. Now that Metabolic Boost has finished, he is attacking the rocks, but with only 5 Zerglings, those rocks will never go down. They will just stand there and laugh at the Zerglings for all eternity. It takes a lot of Zerglings to take down the rocks. And there, as you can see, the range attack from the roaches is just instant death to any Zergling. And he is going to want to be moving out here as the one melee attack is just now getting ready to finish. He's going to want to be going, oh, is the Overlord going to die? No! Not this Overlord of Speed. He is related to the Overlord of Doom, but, you know, they're just first cousins. What do we have on the production board now? Just roaches coming out. He's most likely going to be one of using them as a wall. And now the Speedlings are on their way. They are going to the party. And they weren't invited. And here he moves up. He's going to wait until they gather. Then he's going to move up and hit him. He's going to want us around, but Apples is actually a really good position here. He's not going to get us around, but it's not going to be enough. Yes, because you see the range attack has now quit. They are using their melee attack, which is just not enough versus the Zerg, and he's moving in here. Now he's going to want to surround the Queen once these 2 roaches go down. He's going to surround the Queen, and he's going to either destroy or force the cancel on the Spine Crawlers now with half of them, and he does. He forces the cancel on the Spine Crawlers, and that is just horrible for Apples. He's now trying. He actually did not have those roaches in position now, so they get this full surround. The Speedlings do, and this is basically game. And it is strange for a Zergling Russ. You know, this far we're like 10 minutes into the game, and this professional and Apples gets Zergling Rush, and there his frustration shows with "you fucking suck" to Rekatan, which is just not well mannered. This is the first Fraps replay though, and you know, it was an interesting one, so that wasn't very well mannered at all. And let me know what you guys think. If you have any suggestions, and you know, spread my channel around with the replays if you like them. Peace out.